What is a subring? Let R be a ring, then non-empty subset S of that ring R is called a subring of R if S under the same operation as that of R is a ring. S itself forms as a ring, then we call such a subset of R as a subring of R. The test for subring is non-empty subset of R is subring of R if and only if for all A comma B belongs to S, A into B should be there in S and A minus B should be there in S. Then we call it as a subring. This is the test for subring, closed under multiplication and closed under addition. Consider example, the set 0, 2, 4 is a subring of Z6 under addition modulo 6 and multiplication modulo 6. Sum of any two elements is again in this set itself. So this is a subset of Z6 as well as this independently acts as a ring. Hence this is a subring of Z6. This subset is closed under addition as well as multiplication. Now set of all elements of the form B into I, where B belongs to Z. This is not a subring of set of all complex numbers. All imaginary numbers with B as imaginary part as an integer. This is a subset of complex numbers, but it is not a subring of R because it is not closed with respect to multiplication, second operation. I into I is I square equal to minus 1. This does not belong to the same set because the minus 1 is purely real. These are purely imaginary numbers. Hence, this doesn't form a subring of C, but it is a subset. Similarly, Z of I equal to A plus IB, A comma B belongs to Z, all Gaussian integers. This forms a subring of the set of all complex numbers. Now, n root 2 such that n belongs to Z. This is a subset of R, but it is not a subring of R because n into root 2, n into root 2, the same reasoning. N square into 2. 2n square, this doesn't belong to this set. Hence, it is not closed with respect to multiplication. It is not a subring. Similarly, 2z union 3z is not a subring of z because 2z is a subring, 3z is also a subring. This is an example for the fact that union of two subrings need not be a subring because 2, 3 belongs to 2z as well as union 3z. But 2 plus 3 equal to 5. This 5 doesn't belong to 2z union 3z. It is not closed with respect to the addition operation. Hence, it is not a subring.